Hello YouTube, George here. Hope you're all doing well, and welcome to the shed on Sunday evening. So I didn't have a video for Saturday, so I just said I'd do this. So let me just flip the phone around and I'll tell you what's been going on. So Sunday evening, it's what time are we? Come on, 8:15, and I've just been on with Mr. Stevens there for quite a while on his live stream. On a bit of crack in the chat. Thanks for having me, Steve. And we gave the place the mother and father of all clean-ups. It was absolutely upside down. Couldn't see the bench. So yeah, a couple of boxes ready to go out tomorrow. And oh, still loads of stuff here to do. Wait, I'm not joking, you guys. Waiting for stuff now is getting absolutely ridiculous. Whether it's eBay, Amazon, or whatever the case may be, it's just getting totally ridiculous now. Waiting for stuff. Like, normally I'd order something from eBay from the UK on Monday morning, I'd have it Friday morning, but now it's taking 2, 3, sometimes 4 weeks. So I don't know, it's crazy. And I posted one parcel to a friend in Belgium, and I sent it registered and insured. Cost me $18.50. He's still not got it as far as I know. So I don't know, this whole corona thing is getting out of hand. But what they're all saying is, when you get onto them, is that it's all due to the increase in online shopping, because people aren't going out and stuff. So anyway, it is what it is. So what have I been up to? Not much really. Weather's been very poor here, as I'm sure it's been in the UK for the last couple of days. I've had the heat on in here. First time now I've had the two on. Turned them off there about an hour ago, so it's quite toasty in here. It's grand, keeps the place aired this time of the year. Now, as you know, I've been doing quite a bit of car stuff of late, and my aging Jack, I bought this in Argos about, must be 21, 22 years ago, and I said to myself, I don't know how many times I need a proper Jack. So lo and behold, I went on DoneDeal the other day, and I seen this. It works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I might just put new fluid in it maybe, and have to make a new handle. That handle is too small for the orifice, so we'll make a new one of them. €50 I paid for that. It's a Sealy 3-ton, and yeah, I know you can get all these, what do they call them, a racing jack, all aluminium. You know, like one of these things will take a bit of hardship, so it's not going to bend or anything like that. It's quite a heavy jack, but I don't mind. Wheel it in and out. It's got nice big wheels on it, so no problem at all. So I paid €50 for that, and the guy threw in this. I've no idea what breed it is. It doesn't work at the moment, and it's missing a wheel. But it is rather substantial in its construction, and I am going to restore this and get it back working, and we'll get a wheel made for the front of it, and yeah, it'll be nice to have it. I reckon it's at least 50 years old. It weighs an absolute ton, and I'd say that the cylinder just needs to be rebuilt in it, and need to come up with some sort of a handle for it. It seems to have a, let me get a torch, a mechanism down in the handle. You can see it's like a square shaft, and it's flexible, so it goes down into the pump assembly to release it, to let the pressure off. So yeah, it's cool. And yeah, I was quite pleased with that. Good purchase for 50 quid. So I can retire my little 2-tonner. I tell you, I don't know, I wouldn't like to lift 2 ton with that now. It's a Hilka. That's really old. And like tiny little saddle on it. It's only about 2 inches. Whereas this one's got a 4-inch saddle. And yeah, it's cool. It's got the gear driven control valve where you twist the handle to let the pressure off. And as I said, she's working grand. Not a bother on it. And then you just twist it the other way and down she goes. So we'll tackle this one over time and clean it all up. I am a sucker for old stuff like this. Like you see me doing this vice in the past, carpenter's vice. That thing's almost 100 years old and still works perfect. Well, I had a little issue with the half nut which engages in the threads of the shaft that it's on. It's a bit worn, and the spring, it's like a coiled spring in there, and I couldn't get one for it. So I came up with this idea. I made a weight out of some concrete and put it into a plastic cup and put a bit of wire in it. Does the job absolutely perfect. Not a bother on it. So what else been going on? Not much really. Just been buying up a few bits for the new car. Got some discs there for it. I've got some caliper paint over there, and a few other jobs planned for that now. But other than that, I bought this today in got this in Lidl, and I tell you, that is bright. It's magnetic. It's got a tripod mount on it, and the head moves on it. Ideal for out dicking around at the cars, and it's quite bright. So, and the batteries that's on it, I've quite a few of these because I have some of these other Parkside tools. So I have 3 batteries. I have a charger in there, and I have a spare charger up here because this torch came with a charger. I got this as well. It's a Sealy 1/2-inch impact, and I have wanted one of these for donkeys. So that's going to be handy now we're doing jobs on the car. And one of the lads in work had this. We were talking about impacts one night, and he says, "Oh, I bought a Milwaukee one," he says, "with the last time I was in the States," and he says, "I have a Sealy one at home." And he gave me that, 2 batteries and a charger for the princely sum of €10. Quite pleased with that. And it works fine. So there we go. Not much else to report, so I'm going to close this place up now and go in and have a shower. Back to work tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. Pleased with me, Jaxie, Jackeye, whatever. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting stuck into that one now at some stage, and getting it working again. As I said, I like old stuff. So what I'll do is I'll take that wheel off, that front wheel, and I'll bring it to some one of the local engineering places and get them to make me a copy, and it'll do good enough. I tell you, Jack is very, very heavy, about 40 kilos I'd say, and that one's not far behind it. So there we go. So I'll flip the camera around again. So that's pretty much it from me, and we'll talk to you all soon. Have a good week, stay safe, don't work too hard if you are, don't get too bored if you're stuck at home. So I'm going in now to get rid of this and get myself ready for the coming week. So peace, 73, and we'll get you in the next one. Bye bye.